When you have a big taxable event, your frustration is, how can I keep as much of that money as possible close to me for as long as possible?
So what's the biggest frustration, Dan, when it comes to capital gains tax deferral, especially if you're looking to raise funds or connect with investors who have high-end primary homes, cryptocurrency, right, businesses, and they want to defer that capital gains tax, and they want to invest with, someone like with you, Dan, like with your group, but they feel trapped. What have you found to be the biggest frustration there?
Well, it's understanding the tax law, right? I mean, when you have a big taxable event, your frustration is, how can I keep as much of that money as possible close to me for as long as possible? And so usually what you'll see is these people will that have businesses that they're selling or stocks that they're trying to offload, whether it be cryptocurrency or other high value stocks. They're trying to figure out a way to properly exit those to be able to set themselves up for success, or to hold on to that money as much as possible. And it's a concern because especially for somebody in the business side, right? So you work all these years to build your business up, and you get to the point of being able to have this really nice, successful exit, and you realize that you have to pay a lot of that money into the government for taxes. But if there's a way for you to have a vehicle that you obviously provide, Brett, that can help people, avoid or kind of reduce that taxable burden and that liability, it could be a win-win for sure.
Yeah, we absolutely always say defer versus avoid, right?
Yeah.
Because all we're doing is we're deferring the capital gains tax, kind of like a 401k or an IRA, right? You have the government gives these legal loopholes to put in place so that it spurs the economic growth, which spurs more tax revenue. And then two, incentivizes the seller to actually sell the asset and capture that value and redeploy it to something like multifamily investing, where it creates jobs and housing for people, or even stocks. It grows companies. So it's actually all a win-win-win. Yes, you can learn more about that, by the way, by going to capitalgainstaxsolutions.com and learn about the Deferred Sales Trust and how it can defer cap gains tax on the sale of primary homes, investment real estate, cryptocurrency, stocks. In fact, we just did a deal in Colorado, Dan. It was about a 50-unit apartment complex and about a $5 million sale. And they had a zero basis, and they're older and looking to retire, not wanting to do a 1031 again. And they were able to sell, defer the tax, as well, did some estate planning as well to help them out as well.